Free Yourself Radio, Indie Jamz. We got NJ Coolness and the Queen. Remind me your name again, please.
My name is Lady Coolness.
All right, Lady Coolness. Look at them. Like, are you serious? Like, this is goals right here. It's been a long time coming. I've seen you around in the community. You're always, very unique, and you bring your own flavor. And so tell us about you. Like, I've never really had a conversation with you before, and I'm excited to today. Tell us more about, like, where you're from and more about yourself. You can just talk right into this.
Good afternoon, people. See people. I'm NJ Coolness, and I'm originally from Daytona Beach, Florida.
Daytona.
I moved down here 20 years ago, Orlando. I've actually been performing since 1989
Dang,
till now.
okay. Shout out to the 80s.
Yeah. I've actually imitated Michael Jackson. That's my inspiration. And
Shout out to the great.
Today is actually his 14-year anniversary.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
Didn't know that.
I'm at the end of my career, actually. I'm not beginning my career.
Right.
And I wanted to make it clear on the radio that this will be my official last time on the radio. Performing. Yeah, after 30 plus years.
30 years in the game, y'all. So those of y'all that want to quit after year 3, add a 0 to that joint. Come on now.
Yeah, I've been doing music. I perform live. I sing. I dance. I rap. I write my own music.
I love that. That's fire.
And my wife, we met 22 years ago and got married in 2009. Been together.
Shout out to marriage and unity. I love it.
So would you like to tell them about
Hold it down. Tell us about yourself as well. You're in the interview.
I'm Lady Coolness. He's in his album. I do the sexy voice on his album.
Ooh, shout out to sexy voice. Okay, she got a sexy hair.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, a friend just decided to call me Lady Coolness because my husband does music. So I adopt that name and I follow him everywhere he goes.
Aww. I love that. I do see you everywhere he goes, so she ain't lying, y'all.
I love supporting him.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So tell us, because you are a wise one in the game. So tell what would you advise, a piece of advice for the younger ones that are just getting their feet wet. They think they have it all figured out. What would you tell them? I really want to know.
Okay.
Because you have experience. So now we're gonna talk about that side.
Yeah, I would say when I first started, I was very nervous. I didn't know what I was doing. I needed a lot of assistance, and sometimes it helps to have some people to kind of guide you, because it's really hard to do it all by yourself. I've done it all by myself. Unfortunately, my parents weren't so supportive of my dream, but that was a challenge for me that I overcame. So what I did was just believe in yourself. Really just focus on you. It's hard. Try to get through it and push, and find some people that are also persistent in what they want to do too. Getting around people that are positive really helps motivate you.
I love that. Yeah, it's important. I feel like that's a trending theme. A lot of families, especially parents and stuff, sometimes they're not as supportive because a lot of times they want their child to make I'm working with one of my youth right now. He was telling me last night, he was like, Simba, my dad wants me to make $100,000 as my first job. And it's like, a lot of times, they see the corporate world, and it's like, I get it, I do. But I think that, like, as us creatives that know that we need this, just to be who we are, that you have to learn how to motivate yourself. You have to learn how to, pat yourself on the back and applaud yourself, because you may or may not get that from your family.
Yeah.
And so I feel like that's very important.
Never stop what you're doing. If you're doing anything creatively, don't stop. I would say stay on your path. And when you feel like giving up, I would say find something in yourself to push yourself. In the moment is the best thing. Stay in the moment. And I like to say this little motto. I say, stay cool, because the world's a lot bigger than you and me. And it's true. The world is so much bigger than what we realize. You focus on one person if they're negative. You focus on 10 people if they're negative. But you don't know how many people out there that don't know about you. So it's like a numbers game for me. If I have certain people that hate on me or discourage me, it's a whole world out there. So the world is bigger than you and me. And I just find inspiration. I look up to Michael Jackson. That's where it all started. I tried to emulate his moves, and
I can see that influence, definitely.
yeah, craft my own style, and I did that. I think I did that. And I came up with this album called Cool Experience.
Yeah, tell us more about the album.
Cool Experience is a 9-year project.
Okay. Wow,
It started-
9 years, guys.
Yeah, and I changed the last name spelling of it to IX, meaning Roman numeral for 9 years.
Okay.
So I want to emphasize 9 years in the studio recording. So it's dated. It's 1996,
Dang, I was 3 years old.
1997, 2000, and all the way up to 2010. So it came out in 2011. It's on iTunes, it's on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, YouTube Music. It's everywhere. You can go to my website, njcoolness.net,
Okay.
and you can just check out my newest creations. My wife is on the album
Fire.
as a voice.
Okay.
She doesn't sing, but she's
Yeah,
a
just
sexy voice.
What do you feel? How do you feel about vinyls?
I love vinyls.
Okay.
That's I hate
You ever
tracks.
thought about
Vinyls.
putting your music in vinyl?
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
But
Somebody the other day was selling CDs, and I was kind of like, I don't know if that's still a
I'm thinking about
thing.
that.
Like, I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying I was like, I don't even do they make CD players anymore. Like, I don't think. I mean, remember like the Walkman and like,
Mhm.
you know.
Cassette
I mean, like
tapes.
I was, you know. Of course, I was before because you know I ain't that old, but I'm just playing. Y'all remember LimeWire?
Yeah.
Yo, LimeWire. I was in middle school. Used to make your favorite mixes, all that. It's a journey. It's a journey. But I love that you talk about, you know, Michael Jackson and the influence and stuff like that, because sometimes we know we need to find like somebody to kind of, you know, be influenced by and things like that. We have some of your tracks, and I definitely want to listen to one of them, you know, during this whole interview. So we're gonna get into one of NJ Coolness's first tracks that we have today. If you want to introduce it.
Yeah, it's off the album Cool Experience. Name of this song is called Too Cool for School, featuring
Alright.
$5.
Let's go. I felt like I needed to be with some roller skates and some shorts out at the beach, vibing, you know. I loved that. So tell us a little bit about that, you know, like, was it fun? Tell us about the experience of creating that.
It was fun. We was in the studio, me and my boy Mark Dallas. I had him jump on the track as well. I was really famous in high school, middle school, so
okay.
I wanted to write a song based on all that and
Yeah.
just talk about school. Change the spelling of it too.
Yeah.
To the wrong spelling.
But you know I work in the school system. I'm a language arts teacher, so you know I'm gonna need you to change that. So I'm just joking. But yeah. I really do though. But that's cool. I like that. So tell us about that.
Yeah. It was really good. You know, in school I was known as New Jack. That's how the name started. NJ, New Jack. They called me New Michael Jackson.
Uh-oh.
New Jack
Uh-oh.
is for short. So all throughout school it's called New Jack. And I said, you know what, I'm not gonna be new for long. So how about we shorten the name to NJ?
Okay.
So NJ, and then the album is based off of Coolness. The whole theme of the album is Coolness. So I decided to merge the two names, NJ Coolness.
It kind of reminds me, well, not that it sounds like this, but you remember Lupe Fiasco had an album called The Cool?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fire. I just thought about that when you keep saying the word cool.
The whole album is based off of coolness. That's why we dress in all white, the winter, coolness.
Hence
And
the
I want-
reason I have blue today, coolness, you know. Yeah, I like that. Nah, like for real though, it's something like play it cool. Like for real, like it's just like you just want to chill out, just want to vibe. I like that. It's you said frosty.
I said stay frosty.
Yeah. Where you give those free
The
frosties
album
up
is
there.
meant to be listened to in the winter.
Really?
It's meant to be listened to in January.
Okay, I'm sitting here picturing like that's fire. Like being in like, you know, the lake and that's gonna do your thing.
Yeah, and there's a place in Switzerland called Ice Hotel.
What?
And we plan to
We
go.
might go there.
Yeah.
Have you been to Ice Bar in Orlando?
Ice
Yes,
Bar.
maybe
Many
they
times.
make time.
She's
We popular.
She's like, oh yeah, like the mascot.
Everybody knows.
Hey
who
yo,
we
we
are.
here. It's mad brick when we come through. I'm just playing. Y'all can't take me serious, but nah. I just be playing around. But no, I love that. And the thing that I like about you is some people are very afraid and fearful to do different things outside of the box because they don't know how people are going to react. Like, are they going to be like, are they going to accept this? Are they going to think this is like but you are always authentically yourself, and I think like that is cool. Not even just a plain word, but I like that because like a lot of times people just sound like robotic. They sound like everybody else. I'm like, yup, just another one. Like you sound like white noise, because it's like you're not being yourself. Like if you, however you are, and you know how you want to be, just be. And it's like you embrace that. You don't worry or care. You know, you do your thing. You know, your aesthetics, how you appear, and it's like it's inspiring because you have to be confident. If you have a vision and how you want to present yourself, like just do it. So I think that that's pretty dope.
It took a long time to develop that level of confidence.
That's what I'm
Let me tell you.
saying. A lot of artists and
people.
just people, they worry. I know I do sometimes as well. I have to admit, worry about, you know, what others think. But like you were saying, you know, you can't be so caught up and stuck on. And thank you for saying that. Like what this group of people thinks or how they view you or one person. Because, bro, there is the whole world. There are billions of people. And do those people, you know, pay your bills? No. So at the end of the day, you know, why are we so caught up? Like we don't need validation. And even myself, because I'm an open book, sometimes I have to remind myself, like it doesn't matter what they think. You know what I'm saying? So I love that you say that. So you said it's the end of your career.
Yes.
So what would be like after, like how can we, you know, appreciate and celebrate your work after you?
My work will always be here. It'll be online. I'll promote it online. I've got to get on the ball with that and just, you know, get
Social
on my
media
mark.
manager, y'all.
Yeah, she could. And I just want to be a father. Just be a
Take
regular
it
guy.
easy.
Go
Take
by.
care of that
Mm.
heart.
Okay.
Yeah. I've done it all.
You have
I have
children?
nothing else to prove. I've done it. A lot of people, I like to see new up and coming artists and just kind of watch and see what they're doing
Mm-hmm.
and kind of coach them. I used to be just like you. I used to look for artists and develop their talent. I used to point them where they need to be, what studio to go to, what shows to perform at.
Yeah.
But that didn't work out too well. But I want to continue to do something like that for
Mhm.
people.
That would be
makes
good. I think that one thing I'm learning is like life is about seasons.
Mhm.
And a lot of times people are like, well, I've been doing this for so many years, you know, just so many years, like, you know, I can't just quit now. It's not that you're quitting. You are transitioning
Yeah.
into another season. That season was that season. Now
Mhm.
you're somewhere else. And it's
Mhm.
like, you know, we have to embrace that. Change is okay. Like, the trees change colors in the leaves and like, you know, like for a reason. There's seasons. But I want to get deep. But the point is like, yeah, I think that that's cool. And I think probably in this season of your life, after that, you'll probably have more capacity to kind of pour back in. Who knows? I feel like I could see you like doing like seminars or like workshops, you know, things like that for other young aspiring artists. Is that something that you ever
I
thought
have to take
about?
the shades off and change the whole.
Yeah,
you know,
just really, you know, one-on-one with, you know, heart to heart with them. But that's super inspiring. And I also wanted to pass the mic to you a little bit as well. So what are some of your favorite experiences? You know, I know you support him, but you're also your own individual as well. And what are some of your own experiences, you know, in the whole music scene? And
I don't think that much. I'm just a regular mom. I love cooking, giving back.
that's so important.
Definitely, I have 2 kids that look up to us.
Okay.
He looks up to his father. Every time he hears the song Coolness, he hears it. He loves Uncle Blue.
Does he make music too?
No,
Oh.
nah.
She said no real quick. No. Okay.
Whatever he wants to be or our daughter wants to be there for them,
Yeah.
support them.
That's awesome. I really love and admire that because I feel like it's unfortunate. I feel like a lot of times people sacrifice and they don't put their kids first. They put themselves first, especially in the music industry. And it's like, bro, you're a father. Like, you're a mother. And I say that all the time. Like, you see my daughter, like, I'm a mother first. Forget all of this. And it's very important because, like, you are literally, like, you know, God gave you that little person. And you need to, like, remember that's your first and foremost role, and then everything will flow. But it's important.
For me, I love being a mother.
Yeah,
I can't change that.
yeah, I love that. But the good thing is that, and I wanted to ask you a question. How do you find balance? Both of you can answer this. How do you find balance between the family time and cooking and cleaning and being a mom and taking care, and also like having time for your craft and your artistry. Because I know some people say that they're afraid to have children and afraid to start a family because they feel like it will interfere with what they want to do. So how have you been able throughout this whole journey to balance that?
We take time.
We,
We work together.
some planning goes into it, we,
Okay,
we
so
do everything
planning.
pretty much together.
Planning.
Okay, planning. Yeah, because it's important.
And you kind of just grow into what you do with the planning. Yeah, you
Okay.
do it all the time. We go to we used to go to clubs and promote the album, and we dress just like this, different outfits, all in white.
And people just want to come up
And
to you
people-
just because they're like, who are these two?
Yeah,
They
we're
wanna
the
take
only
pictures
ones
with
in
us.
black in the club, and they come up to us and like, hey, what's your name? What's up?
Yeah.
And we
They
give
just
them
wanna-
cards.
Cards and all that.
So
It's a good tactic.
that is.
I'm not gonna lie. That's why I said, like, you know what you're doing. You're intentional. Yeah. And like, people. I mean, not to compare you at all to like people like 6ix9ine or anything, but people like that have a certain look or an aesthetic, or they're always going out with these crazy different aesthetics. Like it works, cause like. Or what was it like? Doja Cat did something crazy when she started. Like it's just like people like they want to know. They're curious. What's that? Da da da. And then next thing you know, you use that as like bait. You know what I mean? Like all right, now here's my thing. So I think like that's pretty. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. I might have to try that. I
Yeah,
might
you
have to
should
like
do it.
come out like with some real lion type stuff. Simba. But no, we have another track. Tell us one more time before we get into your last track. Where can we find you, celebrate you, and appreciate your music? If you wanna.
Yes.
Share that one.
NJCoolness.net. That's NJCoolness.net. The name of the album is called Cool Experience.
All right.
And that's Cool Experience with an IX, meaning Roman numeral for 9 years.
Yes. All right.
The next song is called Only for the Chill in You, featuring my boy Mercury Storm. Check it out.
Let's get into it. Free Yourself Radio, Indie
Check it out.
Jams. Let's go.